My dear fans of the channel, welcome again to a new video. As the management of Al Ahly fans, lovers of Zamalek, learned that Rami Rabia is saying bye to Al Ahly club. Al Ahly officials are waiting to know the opinion of Rami Rabia on the offer, in addition to the South African technical director Pitso Muzamani, who will decide the matter. Whether by his desire to keep the player or his departure from the club. And Ahmed Atef ignites the auction, where Al Ahly negotiated with Wadi Degla officials in order to include the player. Zamalek seeks to obtain his services. Although Al Ahly will not be in his condition for the player and loan him to any other team, and if he fails to obtain the player's services at least, the player will raise his price to Zamalek. The Egyptian club, Al Port said, faces a big obstacle before its expected confrontation with Africa in the Confederation Cup, which will start in mid-October. To become in trouble, the Port said fans are in a state of anxiety. The main reason for this is Ali Maher, the former coach of the football team. After the club officials listened to him before his departure to Al Borsadi falls into a catastrophe. Also, the African list that the club sent to K was devoid of the basic elements. Despite the continuation of some contracts, after the promise made to Maher, the former coach, to compensate the list with new deals. They will be paid in the coming period. The striker contract. Ahmed Jumar and Omar Kamal Abdul Wad, in light of the club's great need for them. Also, the African list was devoid of striker Austin Amoto, as he asked Maher to sell him. New deals, which have not happened so far. As for Khaled Eid, after his dismissal, he tells Al Ahly's Lovers channel, Lovers of Zamalek. Ali Maher was shocked by his dismissal from coaching the team after the end of the league. Despite his success in maintaining Al Ghazal in the Premier League and in the midst of the most difficult conditions at the level of all clubs, he did not understand what had happened to him. That is why he spoke with the channel manager frankly to reveal what was hidden. It clarifies many of the relevant points so that the public opinion knows the truth of the matter. And the people of the locality in particular. The reason behind taking note of it and contracting with Mukhtar instead of him. Khaled Eid confirmed that the reason for his departure was due to some people's hatred for him within the club over his success and his ability to form a team that was able to stay on the side of winning over Al Ahly and Zamalek in the league since his rise to the Premier League after a season and a half of his leadership in the Premier League B. And it came to the point that one of the club's officials, who literally told him that your ascent with the team to the Premier League caused great embarrassment for us. He added that he feels unfair about what happened to him and very sad about what happened, saying literally, "They ate meat and threw bone at me at Ghazal El Mahalla Club. I worked with all seriousness and in the midst of very few possibilities that are unparalleled at the level of the Premier League. Also, his salary and the staff supporting him do not exceed the value of a quarter of one coach in the league." He indicated that he felt that the intention was for him to overthrow him. Especially that there are no people among the club's officials who are aware of football. but he was determined to continue until the end of the season for the sake of the fans of Ghazal al-Mahalla al-Kubra, to whom he owes a lot of credit throughout his career as a player and coach. And about the speed of contracting with the alternative, Mokta. He said that his overthrow was tidy, as evidenced by the fact that Captain Mokta was following the team to know the players' capabilities while he was at the helm. The league that Zamalek won this season is the best league since 1948, because it is a halal league with played goals and a decree that is sound without the help of referees, which caused great joy for the fans of Zamalek in all countries of the world. Hussein Labib, who first provided stability and calm, despite attempts to drag them into actions, Zamalek lost a lot. Second, Zamalek struggled to find financial resources to pay the dues of the players and the salaries of the workers and employees after they found the treasury completely empty. Be loyal to their big club. Yes, if the cases are over and the courts are filled, no club will be able to stand in front of Zamalek. But there are people who are motivated to disrupt the boats and their sails. If the stars of Zamalek were champions, especially in recent weeks to decide the league championship, then the quartet Mahmoud Al-Wench, Tariq Hamad, Ahmed Zizou and Ashraf Ben Sharki were extraordinarily superstars throughout the season. Last Thursday, Zamalek magazine completed 45 years of its life and started in the 46th year. For the days of the Zamalek club, by God, you have to make 200,000 likes for the video and 1 million subscribers to the channel and activate the bell button for everyone, and I know that this is not much for you, and thank you.